Hey everybody, it's Marcia Dehn-Nix for my creative scrapbook, and I'm back today with another YouTube process video using the beautiful April kit. This one features papers from my mind's eye. Gingham Garden is the name of this collection. It is really gorgeous. So there's this pattern paper in the collection with these huge floral clusters on it. And I just had to fussy cut these out. So one of these was in a corner and another one was along the edge of the paper. And so I fussy cut these out and I thought it would be really pretty to kind of create almost a circle with them in the middle of my layout. And I'm going to put a strip of pattern paper over the top right down the middle. So I'm just trying to figure out where I want this to go, so it looks even on both sides. So once I have this arranged, I did some machine stitching with my sewing machine as well on this top piece. So just down the edges, just a straight stitch right down the edge. All right, so there's a exclusive cut file that comes with the my creative scrapbook kits. And so this wreath cut file is part of your kit subscription, and you can cut this out. I did this with my Silhouette Cameo. It's a beautiful cut file. I think there were several cut files that came with the kit this month, and they are all gorgeous. So I am loosely basing my layout on the sketch this month at my creative scrapbook. So if you look at the sketch, there is a circle and two photos. And that's kind of where I deviate from then, because in the sketch, the paper, there's pattern paper peeking out from underneath the circle, but it doesn't go edge to edge, and I put my pattern paper edge to edge, and I just morphed from there. You really can't see much of that cut file once I get my photos down here. I kind of wish I had made it a little bigger, or cut it maybe or cut it in half so that I could have some of the circle peeking out above the photos as well as underneath. But that's okay. So I'm playing around with some of the chipboard now. This beautiful floral cluster is a chipboard piece that I'm using to help frame my photo. And there's another chipboard flower I'm going to tuck underneath my photo at the top. So I had to remove a piece of my foam tape there to do that so that it would all lay straight. Once I have this down, there's a few other chipboard pieces I'm playing around with. This stem, and I think there's a bird I'm going to pull out as well. So the chipboard pieces don't stick very well. I like to glue mine down with my fine line glue bottle just to make sure they would stay put. So you might want to keep that in mind so your pieces don't fall off. I didn't use much chipboard on my first layout, so I really wanted to concentrate on using more chipboard pieces on this layout. So there is this circle piece here that says Love Grows, and I thought it was really appropriate for my daughter and her dog Nana, which she just loves. Alright, so here's the bird. And once I have the bird on, then I want to go through some of my die cut ephemera pieces too and see if there's anything in my ephemera pieces that I want to add on here. So let me explain a little bit about my photos then. This is my daughter, and in the summertime she likes to take her two dogs to breweries and then sit on the patio with her friends, and they all socialize. They all have dogs. She is a veterinarian, And so she hangs out with other dog lovers, and they get together, and like her dog is like her baby to her. So she loves dogs and she loves beer. So uh, brewery patio is a perfect summer outing for her. So here's another chipboard piece that I'm putting on here, and I wanted to put some journaling on too. So I'm going to do some computer journaling and then cut them into strips that I could adhere down here underneath this chipboard piece. All right. There's a photo tab that was in with the die cut ephemera pieces, and so I thought I would use the photo tab above this photo, and I just put on here Colette and Nana, um, and then gluing it down with some foam adhesive behind. All right, so I'm pulling out a bunch more of the ephemera, and like the bird I thought was too big. I really didn't want to put that up there, and I already had a bird on there, that chipboard bird. So I'm just going to quickly go through here, and what I find in the bottom of my bowl here are the creative embellishment titles, and there's also this die cut ephemera piece that says sweet. And so I thought it would be really cool. I have this sweet over here now, and I'm still looking. And then I find those creative embellishment pieces. There's a butterfly here too from the exclusive cut files. And so there's the happiness and the delight. There's sparkle and shine too, and there's one that says beauty. But I was really debating between using the happiness and the delight. But I thought, all right, the delight really goes well with the sweet, so I could have for my title, Sweet Delight. But the brown really doesn't pop against that black and white photo. So I think I'm going to try to paint it. And so I found white distress stain, and I tried that first, and it still didn't give me the definition I wanted to stand out from that photo. So then I went and painted it with white acrylic paint. So here I am going through with the it's a picket fence stain. And as you can see, it's okay if you like that distress look, but still on my black and white photo it wasn't popping enough. Alright, so here's the painted piece. So then I decided it needed color. So once it's painted white, you can go in and you can make these any color you want if you use ink. So I'm using Tattered Rose Distress ink and just adding some color over the top of the white. And you can see that that shows up much better on my black and white photo. So I'm going to adhere this down. This one has a little bit delicate pieces on it. It's but being it's chipboard, it's I think it'll hold up pretty well. I didn't have any issues with any of my pieces breaking on me, but since it's like a cursive writing, there are some delicate pieces. So then I wanted to add a bow. So I'm tying a bow here with my Bow Easy, and you can get this Bow Easy tool on Amazon. I had purchased mine at a local card making shop. And that's my layout. So I'm so glad you stopped by. Please make sure you check out my other layouts that I created with this kit. It is really a gorgeous kit. Thanks so much. Bye bye.